Hello, friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago. It's been a long time since we live streamed, actually Sunday. I'm actually feeling pretty happy. We actually got a lot of stuff done. If you guys didn't see the cool little test bonus stream earlier, thank God we got that done. Because honestly, now I'm really happy and relaxed. I got almost all my homework done. My teacher said he was gonna post some stuff because we didn't have class on Monday. He canceled it on the last minute. So I'm waiting for him to post some things. But other than that, it's been pretty lit. Like everything's done. We got spring break next week. The spring break does not mean I'm going to be able to stream much more, but I might be able to stream a little bit more. Still got see they schedule spring break in a specific way to make you do homework on spring break. They do that like purposely. They'll schedule a super huge assignment like right when you get back from spring break. So it's kind of like you get an extra week to do it without worrying about stuff, but every class does it. So is it really a break that is spring? I don't know. Anytime, AJ. What's up, John? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. How's it going, big fella? But yeah, so before we go into it, I'll have Zach. Well, I think I'm gonna probably end up explaining it anyways. But what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be going for an adventure, most likely. We have to do some trading and we have to do some minor stuff before we go. But we are going to be going on some sort of adventure. We'll see. We'll see. Well, not too well on Monday. I was tested positive for double ear infection. Oof, man. What is... Oh. I hope you're staying safe over there. Yeah, for sure, man. What's up, Yellow Snow? Thanks for coming out to the stream, big fella.
Microphone activated.
Zach.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just hanging out in Minecraft. This is where I live. This is my body. Did you see the face reveal that I posted on Discord the other day?
No, what was the face reveal?
I'll send it to you later.
Okay, okay.
And not everyone was pretty triggered.
Yeah. Sasha in my chat.
Sasha!
Looking for a Woodland Mansion today, and yeah, we're hoping we could find. I don't know. Is that the plan?
Yeah,
I didn't try.
Yeah, I forgot I put that as the title.
You put that as the title?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
I put
So
I put try. Try is the very key word you got to read here. Okay.
So if we don't find a Woodland Mansion, we're clickbaiting. Is that what's going on?
Try.
Oh, try.
Try.
What
Try
does Yoda
means
say in Star
yeah.
Wars?
Oh, did you see that clip I sent you? Okay, no. What did they say in Star Wars? I don't know.
There is no try. There's only do or something like that.
I don't know what that is, but I sent you something
Yeah.
in your Discord. What was it? No, I can't remember now.
I'll have to look it up.
You either die a hero.
Oh, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself as the villain.
Oh yeah. That was
See that? Because
awesome.
I knew you would have known that. Like once you saw the clip, I was like, I couldn't remember where it was from.
that was really awesome.
Are you standing right now?
I am standing.
Okay, I don't have a standing desk, but I will attempt to stand for 5 minutes and lean over. Okay, I'm
Don't
standing
do that.
up now.
That's so bad.
This is
Hey,
so.
Do you mind if I snack while we're
No, you're
streaming?
definitely good. Doom was in chat and he
are-
says there's a 150 megabyte update for Arc.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Okay, I can't stand up like this. I can't bend my back this entire time.
So Claude, what's your opinion on pretzel sticks?
Which pretzel sticks? The big ones or the little ones?
Little ones.
Little ones are good. The big ones are just too much.
I think they're very tasty.
Oh no, they are tasty. Like just salt and the like pretzels are good. I like pretzels.
They're so yummy. I had such a crazy day today. I like haven't had any time to eat. Have you ever had one of those days?
That's an everyday thing, mate. You could go like all day without eating, which is, by the way, very unhealthy, Zach. So can you not do that again? Thank you. My doctor said it was back in the day, it was unhealthy to do that because when you get home for not eating, you're gonna eat a bunch more, which would make yourself eat more calories and then get you really tired. And then when you fall asleep, that's why the sumo wrestlers get big. See, look at how Claude cannot keep a conversation, can't keep anything going. So sumo wrestlers eat a bunch of food and go straight to bed because when you sleep, you burn less amount of calories. So that's the exact same
Really?
concept if you go all day without eating because your body is in starvation mode, so you don't
Yeah.
burn any calories because your body's not hasn't eaten, so it's not burning anything, so it's starving, so it's gonna try to save as much calories as possible. But then when you eat a bunch of food and then go straight to sleep, or like sleep like an hour or two later without doing any physical activity, you're gonna keep all those calories, and then it's gonna
Yeah.
keep going. That's how people's like. My one friend says he eats once a day, and I'm
It's
like,
so
why can't you? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm like, okay, um, I made a cardiograph table. Very simple, by the way. Two
how did
pieces
you
of
make
paper,
that?
2 pieces of paper, and 4 wood planks. I thought it was gonna be some super crazy thing, but oh yeah, you only need 2 pieces of paper and 4 planks. So boom.
Wait. How? If you were jumping around too much, how did you know that about sumo wrestlers? Like, I'm always amazed at how much knowledge you have. You have like all of this knowledge about these random things. Like, how? How did you know about sumo wrestlers?
so I uh so I okay, AJ says the pretzels are too dry, by the way. Wrong. The big ones. The big ones are. The big ones are. Um
Well, more pretzels for me then. AJ gets no pretzels from me.
but I will so I've always liked history and I always like learning things. And I as a kid would just learn about legitly anything visually or audio. So I watched every episode on the History Channel. I would watch everything about this and this, and I don't know how I got to sumo wrestlers. It was probably a YouTube video. You know how a YouTube video get all this dumb knowledge real quick,
Yeah, yeah.
and it must have popped up, and I remembered it because sumo wrestlers would try to sleep at least 2 to 3 times a day to get themselves up to weight, because it's just like a boxers and all those guys. They gotta be in a certain weight classes, especially WW or those guys with that wrestle box, the guys with the small gloves.
Yeah.
MMA, they have to be at a certain like their weight class is only like a pound off. So it's kind of like them. They got to work out really hard and they got to watch their calories. Sumo wrestlers, they got to eat a bunch of food that gives you a bunch of nutritional value, but enough food to get you enough fats, so you can keep
Yeah.
that for the fight. They obviously are big and are not the opposite. They're not good for healthiness. It is a big sport though in Japan and China. I think it's just a Japan thing, but I think China has some minor leagues, of course. I love I love sports. Maybe that's why. Anything with physical activity, I pretty much like. So I have never watched a sumo wrestler fight, by the way, like a legit one. I've only seen like a YouTube clip, and I was like, okay, next. But if I was there, man, I would be like, all right, let's put some money on whoever, you know. Which, by the way, Zach, have you ever been to a horse race before? Like the ones where the horses go around the oval?
I have. I mean, I've watched a lot of horse races. Come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever actually been to one.
Yeah, I've never been to one, and but this is another thing that I get triggered. So my dad and my sister went to a thing in Chicago with the entire family.
Yeah.
and like my uncles and aunts, and they didn't invite me. They didn't invite me. They didn't even attempt to wake me up. I said, I want to go. Wake me up. As a kid. And I am still traumatized to this day. And I'm very sad. Because I love horse races. I will watch them after that day. Specifically after that day. I will watch horse races. Especially the big 3 races. I will watch all of them. And I'm like, dang, I really wish I went to that, Dad. And then he's like, you were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you. I was, bruh. I told you to wake me up. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
This
But,
sounds
yeah.
like the story that it sounds like that story you told where like your brother got McDonald's or something and you didn't get it.
Oh, that's probably about right too. It's annoying though, man. Like, bruh. But yeah, long story short, yeah, that's what happened. I love horse races, and I love watching. I watched American Pharoah get his Triple Crown, and like after that, I just can't stop. Like I won't like obsess over like what breed the horses are. Which, by the way, Zach, did you know? Did you know American Pharoah, after winning the Triple Crown, which is the hardest thing to do, which then was beaten 2 years later or whatever, but that horse was bred over 100,000 times. Quote, I don't, that was a stat, but I don't know if that actually happened. Okay?
That can't be possible. That
I
can't
Dad's
even be possible.
not physically doing it. You know how they extract stuff? I'm pretty sure that's what they did, and they said that's what they said on NBC Sports. NBC Sports after he won.
100,000.
That's what I heard. I
There's
don't
not
think
even
that's
that
true,
many
but I was just
horses in the
saying.
United States.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that's what I
Where are all
heard.
these horses?
I don't know. Zach, that's what I heard. I just wanted to tell you that, okay?
Wow, that seems unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. That's what they said on NBCSN, NBC Sports Network.
Well,
I just wanted to
NBC
say
never
that.
gets
Okay,
anything
let's get
wrong,
off this
so.
topic. Okay, I don't know how I got to there, but let's go over to the village breeders.
Okay, which village are we talking about?
This one
are we talking
over
about
here.
The desert village?
Yeah, let's just try to
Desert
keep
one?
everything close because Jeffrey's here. Hey, Jeffrey, do you hear the word try? We are trying. You know, it doesn't mean we're going to get there, of course. Doesn't mean we're going to even get the map. Trying, as long as we got onto the server, we talked for 2 hours, and we said we tried. That's all that matters. Right, Yellowsnow? Right,
Jeffrey's
AJ?
keeping us accountable.
You would get some deformed radioactive horse that would fly to the finish line. Oh, Brock / Yellowsnow says I have rode a horse before in Tennessee. I've never rode a horse. I've never even rode a pony.
I used to ride horses.
Wait, none?
Yeah, as a kid, I was like into English style riding. You know where they like do the
Oh
horse
yeah, the
jumping
little
and stuff?
jumps.
Yeah, I mean, I never really I mean, I wasn't really that good. I mean, I was pretty young, and I got thrown off a bunch. I'm surprised I'm still alive, to be honest.
Yeah, I seen some.
But I loved
Yeah.
it. It's amazing. It's amazing to ride a horse, man. It's so cool.
See, I get paranoid when I do stuff for like the first time. Because
Yeah.
I
It's
think
so
the
dangerous.
I think the main reason why I never got to do any of these horse riding things is because my mom, like, pretty much, I don't know, it was like one of those random facts that I bring up.
Yeah.
Because of Superman.
Yeah, Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, and after that, I never wanted to actually ride one myself.
Yeah.
I would like to watch them, but I would never want to ride them myself. Okay, so let's be extremely careful here, Zach. So try to come up to the back over here and jump over here. Jump onto the roof. Like we're breaking into this man's house, which we're exactly doing. Or this girl. There's no genders in Minecraft.
Can you explain to me a little bit how villagers? I'm not exactly sure I understand.
How villagers work?
In my solo survival series, I just found a village with villagers in it, but I don't exactly understand the whole villager thing. Yeah, so I mean, like I watch your series all the time, and sometimes like you go really fast, and I don't understand what you're doing. Like all of a sudden, okay, in Fredcraft, all of a sudden you have Jeffrey's castle, and there's like a million villagers walking around. I don't understand how you got there.
So,
It's like,
so we can actually do the same thing on here. Villagers are very complicated, Yellow Snow says. I could just give you that answer, but I'm not
it
going.
seems very complicated.
So villagers mechanics. So this guy was homeless a second ago, called a nitwit because he didn't have a job.
Yeah.
We placed down this cartograph table. Now you can see that his eye is now gold.
Oh yeah, he's a cartographer.
Cartographer. So we put a cartographer table down because we robbed all these guys' things. So this guy will be permanently a cartographer once we give him one trade. At this current moment, by the way, there's a glitch. If you are hungry and you right-click on the villager, you will continue eating. Fun fact, Java. Fix that. Where was that? Oh, yeah. So he didn't have a job. He didn't have a job. We put a job table down. Now he has the cartographer table. Say we don't want. Say we right-click on him right now. You see how if you click on him, he has 24 paper for 1 emerald, or 7 emerald for 1 empty map. Which, by the way, terrible trade.
24 paper for an emerald. Holy cow.
So obviously really bad trade. If you were doing something crazy, you would just keep breaking this table here until it eventually So as long as we don't trade with him, his trades will change. And if we put down like a stone cutter, he'll become a stone mason, blah, blah, blah. But once you trade with this man or this woman, they will permanently be a cartographer, permanently locked with those traits until they die. And they will never, ever change. They are loyal for life, as long as you traded with them. Now, it is important, because it wasn't a thing, but it is a thing now. You have to keep the cartographer table within his reach, because twice a day, he will come back to this table here and restock his trades. And so if we lock out his paper there, he'll go over there, he'll restock himself, and then he says, "Oh, I'll sell you more paper." And the more you trade with him, the more discounts he gets, and the consistency of doing that over and over and over and over and over and over a million times, you can get down to 1 emerald for 1 empty map, or one piece of paper for 1 emerald. Of course, that takes a lot of grind to do, and there's other ways to get that quicker, but that's the short-term, logical way that anybody could do it. It is important to keep him alive, because if he dies, he loses all those trades and everything you traded with him, and you will have to start over with a brand new villager. There is a way you could...
Okay, one problem, though. We don't have any paper.
Oh, we have a ton of paper just waiting for us. I knew this was going to come one day. Let's start heading back. So now he's a cartographer. Do you have a torch? Put a torch in there if you have a torch.
Ouch. I only have 3 torches. Do I really need to waste one on this guy?
Yes, actually. We don't have a villager breeder at this point, but we do have to waste one. Let's try to stick 1 torch in his room, and then... Oh, he does have a torch.
He already has one.
Okay, let's try to block... Let's block in his roof real quick. Do you got any blocks to fill that in? I don't have anything. He might be a pain. Go, 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 go! Okay.
Oh.
And then put 1 more over here. We don't want anybody...
He's going to suffocate?
No, he won't suffocate. No, he won't suffocate. I was going to say there's no way to suffocate, but you can suffocate at Minecraft. All right, let's start heading over to our regular house.
Okay.
Jeffrey says, except you find it, Claude. I don't give a floop and about trying. I expect you to do it. That is a copyrighted sentence there. Nike? We got him. Not a well-trained one. Claude, what if the villager is not male or female? Okay.
They're not male or female.
There is no gender design. There is no gender. The only things that have gender in this game, not to get like a trigger stream here, is is Steve and Alex, which, by the way, isn't Alex a male's name as well? I'm just saying, okay? I'm just pointing out facts here.
I'm
They
just
should have. They
pointing out
should.
facts.
I'm just saying. Couldn't they came up with like a different one, like Alexandria, or something like? Okay, I
Like
won't get.
Sarah or something.
Yeah, Sarah or Samantha, but not Sam.
Yeah, not Sam. Samantha.
But those are the only two things that have gender. Pigs and cows don't have genders. Villagers or test certificates, whatever you want to call them, no gender. So we good.
But it's almost night.
Oh shoot, we didn't grab our beds, did we? Let's go get our beds. Let's pick them up. Claude. Yeah. So we don't. So in my world, Zach, I have a villager breeder. So all I do is I trap a villager inside of a big farm area, and what he does is he takes the food, he throws it to another villager, and then they produce, and a baby drops down a water canal, and the baby goes to a water canal, waits till he's an adult, and gets trapped in my system,
Bruh.
which then I put into a machine that can be sorted into my huge trading farm or village, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, Claude,
Yes.
what's your opinion on dark chocolate?
Oof, not good.
Not good.
Not
Wait, so
good.
what kind of chocolate do you eat?
Milk chocolate, not dark. Anything but dark chocolate.
That's it?
Not anything but dark chocolate, honestly. Dark chocolate, bad. It's healthy,
Man,
but bad.
You gotta
Hel-
expand
quote,
your
health-
horizons, Claude.
Cool. See, Zach, I'm in this vast world of knowledge, right? But oh my goodness, nah, I am good.
But only Chicago hot dogs and milk chocolate.
Yeah. Milk
Like,
chocolate
so-
number. That's what I'm saying, Yellowstone.
You gotta try and experience the dark chocolate. You should try to go the more and more and more dark, because there's
Microphone
when you
muted.
buy you
Jeffrey,
buy it in
I'm
the
waiting for
percentages,
him.
This is what percentage of dark
Microphone
chocolate is.
activated.
The higher the percentage, the stronger it is. And I like the really, really strong stuff. Like, I like my chocolate to feel like it's slapping me in the face. That's some strong dark chocolate.
So like if you're for my 21-year-olds, it's like taking like that really bad vodka or that tequila. That, is it like that, but just chocolate? You know what I'm saying? You get the tingle and you're like, whoa, like that just woke me up. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's not like that at all.
Microphone muted.
All right, Jeffrey, I'm waiting for him, so we're trying here.
Microphone
Okay,
activated.
let's start. I'm gonna rotate ourselves this way
Okay. Wait, you
towards.
got your bed? Are we taking the bed?
Yeah,
with
let's
us?
take our beds with us because we're gonna have to
Good
do
idea.
a
idea.
lot of. We're probably gonna have to do some sort of waiting here. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make ourselves a bunch of paper, and we are going to trade the paper with him. Which, by the way, did you harvest our sugarcane at any points?
No.
Where did my sugarcane all go? Oh, maybe it's all the way down there. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
it's on
good.
the other side. It's by
I was
our
about
houses.
I was about to say. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Why was your first reaction to blame me?
because I know I didn't touch it.
Zach must have destroyed all the sugar cane.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here is a special trick called not breaking the crop. It's pretty simple. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start on the other side, but just here you go for an example. You're gonna break the middle one, right? You gotta break the middle one.
Yep.
You gotta make sure you grab the ones that fall in the water too. All right, and you're gonna grab the crops. And if you accidentally break the bottom one, replace it. All right, go.
All right, I'm going. Oh,
We're
shoot,
gonna
I
have.
broke the bottom one. I just started and I already screwed it up. That's all right. We're doing this. We're doing this. And why are we doing this again?
We need this sugarcane to make paper. We need the
Make
sugarcane.
paper from sugarcane?
Yeah. Papyrus is what it's technically would be called. What's up, Steven? There's a zombie chasing you down, but he'll probably die before you get there. Alright, I got it. From all the way over there. Gotta get that XP. Okay, so now that... How much sugarcane do you have?
I got 40.
Okay, sweet. Let's start rotating ourselves back over to the villager. Let me grab some wood blocks. Let's go take a pit stop in this little house we made over here. Or this whole underground sorting facility. Unless there's wood here. Never mind, I got wood here. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna make
This
a
is such a
crafting
cute little
table.
area. I forgot we made this.
You know what? Actually, here, let's make all the paper now.
All right.
It's just 3 across, 3 sugarcane. Yeah, though this area is pretty cute, I would say. Especially like our little
Okay,
horse pen.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for cute. All right, I
Yes.
got 30 paper.
Okay, 30 paper should be okay enough. We'll see what he says, the villager. Or she, or whatever. And we're off. Now, Zach.
Yeah.
I know you only been to Disneyland once in Anaheim, right?
Yep.
Now, did they have fast passes back in your day?
Yeah, they had fast passes.
Like you got the little
Back
ticket
in
out
my
of.
day.
They had a little.
You're making it sound like I'm a dinosaur.
They had like little ticket things. You push a button and they print you out a piece of paper.
No, they had fast passes.
No, wait. When did you go?
Um,
Oh, we shouldn't have made that all into paper.
remember exactly. Maybe like 10 years ago.
Oh, so you probably went right when I did. But there was a when I went, because I went. Maybe you went actually more recent than I have. It's been a long
Maybe
time.
we went at the same time and didn't even know it.
Yeah, I went to Disney World, so we still didn't meet, but we didn't meet.
So in
but
the wrong parts.
But I remember, so back in my day, then I guess, because so yeah, no, you probably were there more recent than I was. Dang, I'm old. But so they like you would go in line and you would go to like, for example, you would go to like the Peter Pan ride or whatever. Which, by the way, this grass is not growing because we're not over here loading the chunks in. So that should start growing over here. But you would wait in line, or you would go outside the thing. You would push a little button, and it'll print you out a piece of paper saying, Fast Pass, and then you just bring that piece of paper and get in line. But nowadays, they got like, they have a Fast Pass that you put on your arm. And before you get to the park, it's all on your phone. You can book up Fast Passes 60 days beforehand. This is not a promo, by the way. You can book it up to 60 days before, depending on what you get, or the day of rides, and it's like crazy. And the thing that I'm bringing this up about is because in my game, you could get a Fast Pass and skip the line. Okay, but what I'm trying to get to is, in Planet Coaster, people start complaining about waiting in line for 20 minutes. If you go to Disney, please expect to wait in line for about 2 hours to get on a ride. So I don't know why these people are complaining in my game, and I don't know why they don't want to just spend the money to get the Fast Pass. In Disney, it's free, but I mean, like, in the game. Okay, let's not get distracted again. Okay.
It's crazy how long you wait. When you go to those theme parks, how long you have to wait in those lines. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, they said estimated it's about half your day is waited. There's waiting in lines.
You're just standing around waiting in line.
It's like going to the DMV.
You better go with some good friends, because if it's not people you like, then you're going to be sitting in line with them for hours.
Yeah.
They better be some good friends. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
Like
yeah.
if Claude and I went, we would
Oh.
just be talking the whole time.
Yeah, me and Zach
know,
wouldn't
we would
even.
just be
We would be
talking
like,
the
"It's
whole time.
already 10 o'clock."
We should go and stream it. Like
Oh yes, live
live
stream.
standing in line at Disneyland.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. They would be. You know how everyone's like, there's all these people doing these stupid things. You know, watch me do
Yeah.
homework or watch
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sunset,
yeah.
watch me sleep. We could do watch
Yeah.
me stand in line.
Yeah. Wait in line with us.
Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna let you do the trades here. So right click
Okay.
on the villager. You see how he's holding out a little emerald now because you pay me. So now just put the paper into his slot and trade him some emeralds, or trade him that paper for some emeralds.
But it's gonna take like all my paper.
Yeah, I have
It's
paper.
24
Yeah.
paper for 1 emerald.
These guys
That
are
is a
capitalists.
lousy trade.
These guys are capitalists. So
All right, so we did that.
you got how many emeralds? You got 1 or 2?
I got 1 emerald.
Okay, I have some more paper. Do not drop the paper in there with him. He will steal that from you. He is very capitalist. He will grab it and he will not give it back. So let me click on this guy. Let me grab some pieces of paper here. Okay, so I ranked him up to novice. And now his trade should reset here in a couple seconds, and he should give 4 more trades that are unlocked.
Oh,
Did-
it's like it looks the same.
Back out. You
Oh,
click
it hasn't done it yet.
back out real quick. He should upgrade. You see these little purple hearts on him now?
Yeah. Ooh.
No, there you go. Oh no.
What?
He wants to trade for an ocean explorer map. Take a look. We don't need one of those.
Well, maybe it's the next trade. Maybe it's the next trade is what we want.
Okay, let's try. Okay, let's take a nap.
We
Nope.
have tons of glass.
We do
Look,
have
we
tons
can
of.
trade
It
this
has
one.
to be those. It has to be that color glass. By the way,
Wait, no, this is clear glass.
that's glass panes, right?
Yeah, clear
Oh,
glass paint.
glass panes
We
are
have
a
tons of that.
steal. Let's go. Let's take a nap
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick and
let's-
let's go trade some.
Yeah, let's do this.
This is a steal. Like glass panes is like the one thing that he forgot. Like you know how people put in a store that there's a misleading sign that'll say, "Oh, do this," and then it's actually you're ripping them off, and they're like,
Yeah.
no." Throw me some more paper. Throw me some more paper. Don't look at him. Throw me some more. Let me see if I can get one more trade out of him. Because there is one more villager. I know he's in the cave. So we can go trade with that guy if this guy doesn't give it to us. Oh, we don't have enough paper. Shoot. Okay. How many
Go get
emeralds do you
that
have?
glass. 1.
Okay, here you go. You can hold the emeralds. You're good with money. Don't lose those. Do not throw them to him, okay? He will
Alright,
not
alright.
give it back. Yeah, if you can, let's go. Oh, we have glass right here, Zach.
Really?
Yeah, okay, we have 45. Oh, we have more glass here.
Oh,
Let me make
nice.
some more.
We could do like a ton of trades with that.
Okay, we have
That's
6.
That's 4 trades.
Here you go.
That's 4 trades.
You take these. You take this glass too, and go trade all that glass panes with him.
All right.
All of them. As much as he'll let you do. I think he'll let you get 7 trades, and then he'll say, "I don't want to sell any more panes today." That's not very capitalist.
Hey, Crash Site, good to see you in
Crash
chat. man.
sites. Live stream standing in line sounds like a stream for me.
All right, so I got the panes in there.
When that bar gets fully across, don't trade anymore with him. At the top?
I don't have enough. I don't have enough glass panes.
Oh,
I need.
bruh. Let me see.
Well, I could start trading emeralds for paper.
No, don't do that. No,
That.
don't do that yet. No, don't do that. Emeralds are pretty expensive, so don't do that. Okay, he's apprentice. We need 11? Shoot, come on. But you see how the ocean... Now, okay, I'm going to go get more glass. I'll be back. But look at his ocean monument
Wait, let me
tree.
come with you.
Okay, come with. Come with. Oh, our iron farm is still working. This is awesome. This is awesome
Oh,
to
it's
see.
so cool. Wait, let's see how much iron we got.
I don't think we have too much because we haven't had it loaded in. But we should have some, I guess. I hope. We got 40. Yeah.
40?
40.
Holy cow, we're rich.
And I'm pretty sure the last time we did this, we cleared it out and then just moved.
Yeah.
LOL vlogs. I've probably been the most happy today in a very long time. I'm just waiting for the huge
Really?
letdown. I got, well, I didn't do any homework, so that's probably the main reason.
That's why you're so happy.
That's probably the main reason. It's kind of, but, well, I guess I kind of did homework. I don't know. So, what I did was, I went to work, did everything I needed to do, and everyone was happy with me. I'm happy. Right? So that was good. I went to my other job, asked them to interview them for their, for a project that I had to do, and they gave me a date to do the thing. Everything went perfectly fine there. Actually, way better than I was expecting. I came home, freaked out for a couple hours. I did just a live stream called Help Me for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, what was that? What was that? I got the notification and then I tried to watch it later and it wasn't there.
Yeah, I deleted it already.
Oh.
But the live stream was, well, PvP was busy doing homework, and I couldn't figure out this command to work. And he told me where it was, but it was
Big
not,
oof.
it was not labeled. It was not labeled, the command was not labeled what it should have been, but it was still working, question mark?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was one of those, like, binary code things. Long story short, he told me how it worked, and now I got the world spawn to work. Oh, there's glass panes right here, Zach. Take all of these. Right up here.
That should be enough.
Okay. I'll take the rest of the glass just in case. Alright, let's
Yeah.
continue. Let's go back.
Should I put
Oh, the Wii
emeralds
music
back in
doesn't
here?
work, by the way. The Wii music broke.
Put the emeralds in here.
I'll
Alright.
take them with us just in case. Because I don't know if he's going to want them or not. Because we're going to need emeralds to,
Get
We're
the
ne-
map.
yeah. I'm going to grab some of this because I think we're going to need a compass. Let me make one real quick. A compass is 4 iron with 1 redstone in the middle, but he might not want that. You still have paper? I have paper, okay. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Let's just go see what he wants. And if this guy doesn't unlock these trades in about 3 seconds here,
You're gonna lose it. You're gonna start raging.
I don't think he'll actually give it to us because I think he only gives us the ocean one or the Woodland Mansion, or I think it's
Oh,
called.
really?
I think he has four trades,
Yeah.
and like so 4 level. I think there's 4 or 5 actually, but there's sometimes he's a little picky. It's luck, you know. Some guy, like, you're not gonna,
Yeah.
not every, like, just even if you go in real life, not every person that you go to a guitar center, he's not gonna know everything about every guitar. He's not gonna have every guitar in stock. He'll have some good ones and he'll have a bunch of bad ones, and he says the bad ones. Okay, it depends on which guitar center you're going to. Depends on which place you're going to. too. I guess if you're going to, if you're willing. Okay, I don't know how I got into guitars, but I did. We're not okay. First off, the Wii Music worked for one stream and then it was gone. The Wii Music I've already got claimed by fake bots again, so we're never returning Wii Music ever again.
Oof.
It's the exact same fake company because I looked at the video and I liked it and it says this is a fake. Like, there's a bunch of videos that said this is a thing, and I already clicked on those videos and it's like that's a fake company.
There's so many fakers on YouTube.
That's
Have you started getting these spam comments on your videos?
yeah,
Like,
YouTube friends.
I want to be your friend. Go ahead and subscribe to me. And they're obviously someone who's never watched any of your videos.
Yeah. Do you want to be YouTube friends and then just add colon bracket?
Yeah.
Because that's how you get around the thing or whatever. Those channels, by the way, just redirect. So Zach, how those channels work, those bot channels or whatever, they take the playlist from the real company and put it on their channel. and then I don't know what they get out of it. What do they get out of it? I don't know. All right, so trade some more glass with him.
Oh wait, this guy already ranked up
Okay, let's see what he has.
somehow. What is this? Woodland Explorer map?
Move, unclick. Let me see.
Uh,
Oh, he does. 13 emeralds. Sweet. He's giving us a discount.
Wait,
because
how
we're
did he
loyal.
rank up like that?
Because you must have
Trade
traded
with
with him, and he thought, I'll rank up. Okay, so he wants a woodland map. Let me make a. Oh, I almost just made 15 crafting tables. Let me make a map. So a map is a compass surrounded in paper. Okay, please do not mess this up, Zach. Please do not mess this up. All right, I'm gonna give you 15 emeralds. All right, and I'm gonna give you a map. Right?
Okay.
Does he want a map and a compass, or does he want just the map? What does he want?
Wants a compass too.
Oh shoot. Oh, he doesn't
Well, you
even
made
want
one of
Emily. Oh, he wants a compass. Oh, he wants the compass. He doesn't even want a map. All right, never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
All right, good thing I brought these.
I was wondering what
resources
you
in.
were doing.
Because sometimes they'll want a map, an empty map, and a compass or whatever. Okay, here you go. I threw a compass in your inventory. Now right-click on them and buy that map.
Ocean Explorer map is what it. Wait.
Do I get? No, don't risk getting banned, Duma, because if you're banned on your PS4, you're never getting unbanned.
No, it's trying. It's saying I have to get the Ocean Explorer map. That's not the one I want.
No, Zach. Click on the Woodland Mansion one.
Oh, Woodland Explorer map.
Yes, please.
All right, that's the one I got.
Because if
That's
you
the one I got.
because we already have an ocean monument right next to us that we didn't even use a map for, which is pretty extremely rare to do.
All right, I got it.
Okay. Sweet. So you got the map, right? Now
Yep.
pull the map up in your hand. Which way does it want us to go? Or I might have to take
we
a
are-
gander at it.
We are all the way at the bottom left corner.
The bottom left corner. So the map always points north. The top is north. So we're the bottom left. The bottom left would mean we are southwest. So that means we have to go northeast? Question mark. Let me see the map.
Okay, all right.
Because it really depends on.
There it is.
Okay, no, I was right. Yeah, we got to go northeast. And you see our dot is very, very small.
Yeah.
That means we have a very, very long way to go.
Really?
Yes. So we have at least I think we can honestly get there today.
Yeah,
So
I think we can.
Do you want to hold the map, or do you want me to hold the map?
I think you should hold the map. I'm not exactly sure what direction north is.
F3 works wonders.
Don't follow me.
So grab your bed. We're gonna before we go. Let's make sure you first off before we go. Let's do a quick enchantment, which I'm going to do. For my sword. Make some armor, please, Zach. Okay.
I have an iron chest plate on with Unbreaking 2.
Okay, please make some armor, Zach. So Woodland Mansions, not to bum you out, are pretty deadly.
Yeah.
They are going to be I did it on episode 7, and I was taking it pretty chill. And I think the Woodland Mansion showed me that Minecraft can never be chill, no matter how many hours you played. There is no chill in Minecraft. Minecraft is hardcore or nothing.
As hard as the underwater.
No, the Woodland Mansion's a breeze compared to that. So today you will see what a breeze compared to that, of course.
Yeah.
See, the ocean monument is probably the hardest thing you can do in Minecraft, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We have one really close to our house. The Ender Dragon's the Ender Dragon's pretty easy to do. I've only beaten the Ender Dragon twice, and I died one time. Or no, I died one time in my hardcore world, 7 times in my regular world. But the Ender Dragon is pretty easy compared to that, because the Ender Dragon, you can just keep going back, and he's not going to regen health once you once you knock out those beacon things. He's never going to regen health. So if you die 100 times, he'll never regen health. That Ocean Monument, Zach, those guys respawn every like 30 seconds. So
Yeah.
the Woodland Mansion, the guys won't respawn once you kill them. Zombies, skeletons, creepers, obviously they will, but everyone else will. The Vindicators won't respawn. The Venexes may respawn once, but it's pretty rare from what I've learned. So before we go...
Can I
yeah.
use some of that iron to make armor?
If you want to use... Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I put the iron in this chest. Just take whatever you want. Whatever you need, take. I don't care. Vote Claude
Leather armor.
for Minecraft.
I'm gonna use leather armor in this.
Yeah, be sure to be we're gonna bring our beds with us, okay? But at the same time, maybe we should bring an extra set of armor, like just cheap armor, just in case.
Really?
Yeah, just in case. I honestly, if I don't know how I managed to
Drop that iron.
Yeah, I put it in the chest.
Oh.
I'll never drop like anything expensive like that because I'm so paranoid. Back in my Minecraft days, Zach, if you were in a crafting table and you crafted something, for example, if you were crafting a crafting table and you put in all your wood into the hot bar for the crafting recipe. Once you crafted one crafting table and you exited out and the stuff was there, you would drop all your resources onto the floor. So that's not that bad, but if you were by a cactus, you drop it into the cactus. It deletes it or destroys it. You're playing in a multiplayer server. You drop your diamonds while you're crafting them. Now your friend has all your diamonds. So I'm very paranoid. Obviously, it doesn't do that anymore. But that's what it did back in the day. So I will never drop anything on the floor unless I have to. Because it is terrible. My GTA keeps crashing. Oof, man. Yeah, do not hack on GTA or mod it. Because if you get banned on a console thing, you're done. Because my friend he got into a hack. He hacked his Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or 2. I don't remember which one it was. But he did that, and instantly they banned him. And he called up Activision or whoever, and he was crying on the phone. Which, by the way, is what I did when I got banned from all my Minecraft servers for accidentally using hacks. Legitly accidentally. But, long story short, Activision eventually said like 5 years down the road said, yeah, maybe we'll unban your account in a month. They never did. And then he cried again. So, if you're banned for life. They're not going to unban you. Because, you know why they won't unban you? Because then you could buy another account.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm enchanting my sword. Why? I got the worst enchantments ever.
Are you at the Bat Cave?
Yeah, I'm about to come back. I got ripped off. My sword is trash. Unbreaking 3 and Smite 4. I knew I should have waited. Whatever. This is also Impatient Claude. Smite 4 is good against skeletons and the Wither. Unbreaking just means it won't break. But honestly, if you use your sword enough to make it break, that's a pretty good sword.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever broken a sword ever. Like, well, I probably have, but I don't remember vividly breaking a sword. I don't know. What about an end city? End cities are breezes too. Once you get an Elytra, that game is just a breeze. Except for, dude, that ocean monument. It probably would have been a lot easier with a conduit,
Yeah.
but man, that was a struggle.
Yeah, the whole thing where so remember when you built walls all around it and then drained all the water? I mean, that whole thing that's
Oh,
a
I didn't
grind
drain
in
it.
and of itself.
Yeah, I didn't drain it, but there was people that do drain it.
Yeah.
I used I went underneath and I mined. It probably would have been easy. I don't. Oh, sorry. I drained it. I concreted it, tore out all the blocks on the inside, and then destroy the entire building, refilling it all over again. So I'm sorry. I did drain it and then I filled it back in with water and then destroyed the whole building. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible to do. Not a fun time. That took me at least 8 hours to do.
Yeah, it was just
with
a
multiple
grind.
dying. But that's for like max efficiency, of course. Not, I don't think it even is max. It's good enough to me not caring anymore.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm over by my first house.
Okay, so we have
Hey.
food.
Wait, can we take our horses?
No. We could, but we're not.
Oh.
I'm Zach. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I just don't want to bum you out, but
You don't like the horses.
you remember you were just streaming the other day, right?
Yeah, I think that my
And
horse went so fast.
and how many trees did you get stuck in?
Like all of them, and then I couldn't cross any of the water.
Okay. Yes. So this Woodland Mansion is buried in the middle of the woods. And we are going to have to go
Oh.
across water. And you know how we brought that polar bear back by pushing him across in that boat? That's what
Yeah.
we had to stop and randomly do with our own
Horses.
our own horses. I like the fact of horses, don't get me wrong. When we build ourselves a road in this world, I'm 100% down. This biome is perfect for horses.
For horses.
For horses, yes. But getting to the place with horses, you can, but I ain't. I'm sorry. So a 12-hour stream for a farm.
Oh, hey, your armor looks so good.
Yeah, I just threw some basic enchantments on this bad boy.
Holy cow, that's fancy.
Fancy.
What am I wearing?
I don't know,
Alright, let's go.
honestly.
Let's go.
I was in a session and found a modder that gave it me. Yeah, see, that's different. If they're giving you money, you're not going to get in trouble. But if you're doing the giving away, you're going to get in trouble. What's up, William? So are you ready, Zach?
I'm ready to go.
Okay,
Let's go
so
do
what do you
this.
So you have armor.
Yep.
Ap-
I got some food.
How much is some?
I'm eating these apples right now.
Oh, do we have torches? I don't have any torches.
I have no torches. What do we
Okay.
need torches for?
Oh, the Woodland Mansion is lit up enough to be aesthetically pleasing, but it's not lit up to be stopping pleasing. Or I don't know how you say it. So let's get some torches and then we'll go.
All right, all right.
So you're telling me Minecraft is good for ever? Yes. I'm back. Have you started to find the Woodland Mansion? We're trying to.
We're trying.
We're trying, yeah.
We're trying, but we're still at the spaceport. So
We're gonna leave.
there is
We're gonna
that.
leave in about 4 minutes here if we have coal. Got 6
minutes. How about 4 seconds?
Oh, we have a ton of coal. All right, that is not a problem. All right, let me make some torches for us real quick. You just sleep real quick while I make these torches. I'll protect you. I don't know if 3 stacks is enough. I feel like it's not. So hold on. Okay, so you have food, you have your armor, you have your sword. Do you have how much food do you have by any chance?
I have 16 potatoes and 7 carrots.
Okay, that is not enough. So let's try this. Here you go. Here is 52 potatoes. I have extra. I'm gonna bring some more extra. Do you have a boat?
No.
All right, let me make you a boat real quick. Oh, where's my wood now? Shoot, I made them all into sticks. Oh, here's a boat right here. Here's a dark oak boat. You have, okay, so you have a sword, a pickaxe, and a axe, right? And a shovel. I don't have a shovel, but
Double.
I don't think we need a shovel, honestly. Do you have, okay. I'm gonna make a shovel regardless. And, we're gonna, I think that's all we need. Oh, here's some torches, by the way. Ready? Don't lose these. Oh, we should probably bring our ender chest with us, honestly. Watch out. I got it. Okay, so with our ender chest, just in case of some reason we die out there, and we can't get back to that place for some random reason, if we make another ender chest, we can place it down over here and grab all of our stuff. It's kind of like a shulker box. It's the internet. So we'll do that. So are you ready, Zach?
Ready to go.
Okay, so we need to go northeast, which is this direction. And let's go. So we're at 2,300. And let's just see where we go. 1 hour later, still at base. Yes. Oh, you have your bed, right? I don't have my bed.
Yeah, I got. Oh, shoot.
So what were you saying?
While we're walking over there, did you find out your grade for your speech yet?
Oh no.
What? How
No.
long has it been?
It's been a week and a half about.
That's so I'm frustrated, and I didn't even make the speech.
I'm pretty frustrated too because I had a dentist appointment that I scheduled, 6 months before.
Yeah.
I had to change my dentist appointment to a Saturday in April. Right? And then on Monday morning at 10 o'clock, he says, "We're not having class anymore. I'm sick." I was quite frustrated, honestly. So now and you know what's even more frustrating is he said he's going to put stuff online to make up for the class that we didn't have.
Yeah.
And he hasn't put anything online. So, and it has to be due by Sunday no matter what because the week ends because we go to spring break next week.
Yeah.
So he needs to put it on, and it's already Wednesday. It's going to be Thursday tomorrow, and he hasn't put anything on for us to do, which means now I'm going to have to wait until, like, Friday, and he's going to put us, like, a million things for us to do, which is even more annoying.
Ooh.
So... But that's besides the point. Show the map? I am. You can't see the map while we're on the boat because of our hands are moving. Oh, that's a village there.
Before?
No, we have not been there. This is all new area.
This is crazy.
We're just going to ignore them for now. We know it's here. When we die and come back to raid them, we can.
Yeah, that looks like an awesome village.
It does. It looks very untouched. Let's just wait a couple minutes here. Okay, so we were 2,300. 2,000 comma 300. Not 2,000.
That's where we started?
Yes, so we got a long way to go still. So I hope you learn how to sprint and jump because you're definitely going to want to do that.
Wait, so how do you know where, like, do you know, like, where the coordinate is?
No.
Or we just know it's this direction?
We just know it's this direction. This was brought into the exploration update, which introduced stuff to go explore, which honestly, it was just this. I'm pretty sure it was just this. I don't even think the pillagers are even a thing at this time. I was not here for this update, of course, but it forced people to go out and explore the worlds. Because like obviously people were in their worlds for a long time, so they made these things spawn really far away, so that
Yeah.
people were in the worlds that updated could still go and get them. It is very rare that you will ever just randomly stumble across these, because these are roughly about 20,000 blocks away from spawn. They could be anywhere,
20.
but
Wait. 20,000?
they can be, yeah. I think mine was like 35,000. So,
What?
but yeah, they could be pretty far. So,
Oh my goodness.
that's why I said we may or may not. That's why we're trying to get to the Woodland Mansion. Because I remember leaving on my adventure saying, "Oh, this is gonna be so fun," and by the time I got like a quarter of the way there, oh, let's look at. There's another ocean. There's two ocean. Oh no, this is one ocean monument. There's an ocean monument here. Look at this guy trying to rip us off. Here's another one we can explore. To your left.
Yeah, I see it.
But yeah, they're pretty far, so we'll be fine. Let's also steer clear of those guys. But yeah, it's pretty far. So we'll see. Oh, there's a coral reef to our right as well. Let's take a little stroll. Oh, we're going to go right over it, actually. Look at this.
I'm still not exactly sure I understand how coral works. Like
Oh.
what you would even want to use it for. Because it's like if you break it, it dies, right? If you take it out of the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so like how are you even supposed to build with it? Because if it doesn't touch the water, it dies.
So, I guess I've never actually done anything with coral. But coral probably, if you make your own little lake, you can probably use it. You could probably make a little fountain and use it in there as
Yeah.
trimming pieces as long as it's touching the water. There's probably ways you can put it on the outside of your building as long as water's touching the back of it.
Yeah. I just don't think it's all that useful.
Yeah, I honestly, for regular building wise, I don't think it is at all either. It's a thing, but I don't think it's gonna help you.
Yeah. So you've never used it in anything?
No, I only seen you use it in the bedrock with
Bedrocks.
sub.
Yeah.
Which did that die when you placed it out of water?
No, I didn't place that. There was water right next to it.
Okay, that's what I.
Oh shoot, that
That was
freaked
dolphin,
me out.
yeah. Don't hit the dolphins. I've never hit a dolphin in Minecraft, except for the one that landed on land. If you hit a dolphin, apparently he will destroy you. So
Really?
don't touch them. They're very friendly, but they will destroy you. I don't know if that's a realistic. I don't know that much about dolphins. I can't talk your ear off about that. But I'm pretty sure that they will destroy you in real life as well if you trigger them. What is this here? Is this an outpost here? Or is that just a tree? It's just a tree. I thought it was an outpost. Okay. All right. Here goes our getting off the boat adventure. I'll be very persistent of trying to go down as many of these rivers as we can, because the boat used to be the fastest thing. And did you know, Zach? Did you know there was an option in they offered where you could get a chest boat. Now, I don't know if you heard of this theory before, but this thing called a chest boat is kind of like a regular boat, but you put a chest on the back of it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a portable elytra that you can get, or not an elytra, a shulker box that you can get within 5 minutes before starting the game. Did you know you could get yourself a shulker box in 5 minutes, but you can have unlimited amount of ones without
But
doing
it's
that.
like a mod though, right?
No, that was the swamp update that they
Oh.
trashed for this stupid mountain update that's going to be coming out.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to bring it up, but but to be honest, we could carry two. See, we have the ender chest, so we could put two full inventories in there, mine and your own, and then we can make
Yeah.
two chest boats and put two full inventories in there, and then carry two on our bodies, so we can carry we can carry 3 double chests back home with us of stuff. And that means, like,
Yeah.
you know how you're in your world, everything's like cluttered in your inventory, and which is cool because you don't want to lose anything. I understand that. I feel that, Zach. But you know how much nicer it would be? You could just park a boat up next to your house and just carry all the dandelions back or all the coal you want, or it's without using a shulker box. We all, and then you get the guy that. Sorry, I'm ranting here. Sorry, Good Gaming. I'm stealing your idea. But you could. They go. You could just use a minecart chest. Yeah, you can, right? But are you gonna run rails all the way back to your house and push the No, the boat is the fastest way. You could just get in the boat. You could even use a boat on land. The greatest thing about the boat is being. I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
And Claude's having a breakdown over the chest
But
boat.
at least we can get a goat that can give us more wool. It's not like there's anything in this game that can give us wool. There's not like there's anything that can give us wool. Or mountains, more snow, your snow. What do you want? Why do you want more snow, your snow? That doesn't make sense. This is, Zach, this is probably how everyone else felt.
Yeah.
Honestly. Okay, I will stop ranting and raving. It'd still probably be a good idea, but that was probably the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. Elon Musk. What happens if he pitched to? Is he like he owns that company independently? He's not. There's no board, or is there a board?
Wait, what?
Elon Musk.
For what company? SpaceX? So SpaceX is privately owned.
So he's just the owner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those, not him then, I guess, but like some of those things where they got a board and they shut down all the cool ideas that you know.
Tesla, it has a board because Tesla is publicly traded.
Okay. But like picture, what happens if Tesla said one day, you know what, Elon? Scrap these electric cars. We're going gas.
Extra polluting.
Extra polluting. Tesla. Yeah, there's a battery in the car. But like picture that, you know? That's like that's like the chess mode to me. Jeffrey, I can legitly not go any faster to this place. We are going as fast as we can.
Wait, can you tell can you see us on the map yet?
Oh, we're still on the map, but we are still that small little dot. We got to get our dot to be bigger than that. We could probably take this river, but I think it's about to run dry. It did. Do you want to take a look at the map real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Bloop. Don't lose it.
We're still in the corner.
Yeah, we still got a lot. We got a long way to go, big fella.
Oh. All right, here's it back.
It's like, are we there yet? I don't know. Have you ever been on one of those trips with your parents?
Yeah.
That was because
I did not like road trips as a kid. Did you go on road trips?
Yeah, we went to Disney 3 times. I think one time we went in
From Chicago?
Yeah.
Like you drove from Chicago to
Yeah.
Florida? Oh, that's a road trip, man. That is a long road trip.
We went one time on a plane, but that was when we were really young. But that was a long time ago. But we went to Disney 3 times. One was on a plane, 2 driving. It's 18 hours to get there. I think it's 18. Something like that. 18, 20. If you, because obviously no one wants to drive the entire time, then you got to stop. And they always stop down there in Atlanta. Or no, not in Atlanta. They'll go like the next town over. So right by Dr. Brown's country. And then we'll stop there, take a nap, and then my dad will say, "It's only we gotta explore this. There's only a couple hours left." And then we stop, and it says 8 hours. Bruh. What do you mean? What do you mean? Because this was before maps, but it was like, jeez. The guy from the gas station, like, because the guy at the place, because you know how you check out, like, one of these mini hotels or motels,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, the guy's really nice. Yeah, there's a, right about down there, you're going down to Florida. That's going to take you about another 8 to 9 hours from here. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Like, come on, jump down here. And I'm like, bruh, do not jump on that pressure plate, Zach. Okay?
Okay. Well, why don't you just go do this? 'Cause
No.
last
You're
time-
coming down here.
No.
You're coming. If you
know
jump
how
on this
far
pressure
away we
plate,
are- you know how far away we are
Yes.
from spawn, Claude? I'm not going anywhere near that pressure
okay,
plate.
you're good. You can come down here. Oh, we got diamond horse armor, 2 golden apples.
Really?
Yeah, we got 2 diamond horse armor, Zach. We can flex with our horses when we get back. Oh, and we got, dude, we are rocking down here. Okay. Let's get out of here.
It's a good place.
LOL, an hour and a half later, still a dot on the map. Our dot is moving now, which is good. We are now almost directly below it. I'm gonna put this diamond horse armor in our thing, okay? So we don't lose it.
All right.
And I'll put this TNT here just in case as well. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that.
Yeah, we should use the TNT.
Yeah, we could. I put it in the chest. I didn't throw that away. TNT's expensive. I know Good Gaming called me out. It's saying, Claude says TNT's expensive, but he has a huge creeper farm. Okay, Good Gaming. I know he said this like a year ago now. It is expensive. Because you gotta go get the TNT. You know, like, I didn't craft any TNT. Where'd you go?
I'm behind you. I'm on top of you.
Okay. All right, let's continue. I feel like you and Ark now. Claude, I hate horses. Also, Claude, time to flex with our horses. Okay, stop.
I love this auto jump feature. Like, I don't have this auto jump in Bedrock, and I miss it. You know when you just jump?
User has disconnected from your channel.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What did you just say?
I like the auto jump. You just run, and if there's a block in front of you, it automatically jumps.
Oh no, that just triggered me a little bit inside.
What?
Okay, regardless of, we are exactly over the house. I'm gonna throw you the map, and if you want to throw it back to me when you're done, we only got to go forward from here.
Wait, what?
We're almost there. Is what your dad would say.
Really?
We're almost there. Quote. Getting closer.
Look at that. Wait, Claude. We are standing in the middle of a desert. This does not look like a woodland mansion.
Let me borrow that, son, real quick.
I think there's something wrong with this map.
No, the
I
map's
think
fine. The map's fine.
I think we got bamboozled
We
by
just
that
need to-
traitor.
We just gotta go forward. We just gotta go forward. We just gotta go north now. We're still a really
It was
small dot, but we just gotta go forward now.
It was a scam artist.
Hopefully this dot grows close or grows bigger. So we started at 3,000 or 2,300. Right now we are at 5,000 negative 2,100. So we have
How
already
many peop-
went a lot of blocks.
how many people do you think actually have ever seen a Woodland Mansion? I mean, average Minecraft player who plays survival. I mean, do you think what, like 10% of them actually ever see a Woodland Mansion?
Woodland mansions are pretty rare. Oh, is this the biome we were in before? By the way,
We've been here?
have we been here? Because remember this place. Oh, there's another one of these things over here. Let's go explore this. Because these things are pretty expensive. Or pretty... Is this the place we went to go get the terracotta? Remember?
Oh yeah.
Is this it? I don't know. Because there's a couple of them, obviously. But I mean,
Oh, you think this is it?
I don't know. Because this could be the one that we've been to.
Yeah,
We did-
that's so crazy. That would be wild. Hey, do you want to sleep?
Give me 3 seconds.
All these enemies out here.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, I'm sleeping. We got a Bane of Arthropod, quick charge. We got an Unbreaking 3, 2 diamonds. Another diamond horse armor, Zach. We are going to be flexing with our horses. We got to get more horses now. No more saddles, but... Oh, I didn't even grab that dynamite. I'll go grab it. Before somebody freaks out. I should grab it, because quote-unquote I just said a couple minutes ago. TNT is expensive. All right, beautiful. Let me put this stuff in the chest so we don't lose it. Okay. Are you ready?
Hey, I'm ready to go. Although I still don't see any Woodland Mansion around.
Yeah, we still got a little bit to go.
But remember where this Messia biome is, because
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna
Cool.
go on screen and I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick, just so I can get it. Because I don't know if I don't know if this is the one we've been to. I feel like it might have. If we go to the left of this, maybe it is. Let's see. Claude triggered. Yeah,
how would you even be able to tell though?
because we would have a bunch of torches placed on the ground. I don't know if you would tell because of the rock would be cut out, but I'm pretty sure. You know what? It doesn't really matter if we've been here or not.
Yeah,
honestly.
this is too big a biome. We'll never figure it
And we're getting
Get, like,
farther
lucky.
away from the mansion. But maybe on the way back we can take a look. So Zach, anything cool happen at in your life?
No. Just gaming.
Just
I
game.
found a village in my Minecraft series.
I saw, and I actually had
That was like
villagers in it.
great timing too. Like I was like, I don't remember. Oh, I was lost and it was just becoming night and I didn't have anything. And I was like, what am I gonna do? And I saw a village in the distance. And for some reason, my spawn has like no villages near it. So it's like it's amazing that I even found one.
Yeah, villages are tricky whenever you want one. But that's good that you found one because now you can do whatever you like with those guys. You know, you could trade with all of them, and then you can get your own woodland mansion. And all that other fun stuff.
I could get my own cartographer.
Yeah! Your own stonecutter, your own farmer, and then you get to trade with all of them. Okay, so we're still a little small dot here. We still got a long way to go. But
Big oof. Man, look at all these like shrubberies around.
yeah, I've never actually seen anything like this before.
This is crazy.
There's
Wait.
a lot of these.
What are these used for again? Nothing?
Nothing. Other than detail blocks, like I said, save them. But honestly, if there's a huge place like this, we'll come get
Yeah,
them.
you can't craft them into anything.
No, there's just dead twigs. I thought they were cool, but honestly, I've never used them ever before, so they're pretty useless. I think you can get sticks out of some of them, but I don't think you can't craft them. That's for sure. It's also a pain to pick them up. I don't know how you pick them up because, yeah, no, you can't even get them with the Silk Touch pickaxe. So I don't know. Maybe shears. But honestly, like, what are you gonna use dead
Twigs for.
for? Yeah, unless you were really going for something. But pretty sure our places could be pretty high budget to. Yeah, this may or may have. This thing is huge. Jeez.
All right, wait, hold on. Let's stop for a second. What essentially 2,000 or 3,000 blocks?
2,000
We
blocks.
started at 2,000, right?
We started at 2,000x. We went 2,409 blocks forward, and
That's it?
and 3,500 give or take to the right, to the east. Yeah, we didn't really go
So-
too far. We're going pretty good speed. We only had to sleep twice.
I thought we would have at least gone 10,000. I thought we would have at least gone 10,000 by now. We've been like walking forever.
Yeah.
My feet hurt. But that might be because I'm playing while I'm standing up.
Yeah. How do you? How is gaming standing up?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
You
It's
can
like-
actually focus,
Yeah, it's more like
like
It's just-
PewDiePie.
well, you know how sometimes you just when you're sitting just like slouch in your chair and you sit there and you game for hours and you're just kind of slumped over in your chair. Like this way I feel so much more active while I'm like doing it.
You're not gonna get like scared and like turn your head real quick, like pop your headphones off or whatever. That's what I'm
Probably,
concerned.
Probably. But you have
Oh,
to
there's an
remember, like,
abandoned mine shaft
I-
here. That's pretty
I sit
crazy.
so much. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh!
But
I forgot.
this is wild.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
is this gravel? What is this?
this is red sand, so it falls.
Oh, red sand.
I didn't know red sand was a thing, but apparently it is.
Yeah, what I was saying is you have to remember, like, I sit so much. Like, I sit so much. I sit all day, and, like, today I
red
drove a lot. And so, like, I drove for, like, hours today. So
Oh,
it's, like, it's so nice, like, when you sit for so long to, like, to not, when I game, I don't want to, like, sit while I game, too. It's too much sitting. And sitting is actually, like, very unhealthy.
oh, that's a fact.
Like, if you sit for extended periods of time, it's very unhealthy, and it's actually like bad for your heart and stuff.
Yeah, because
Bad for your circulation. and-
Yes.
Oh, that's what AJ says. AJ is saying it's better blood flow.
that's true. Yeah. No, sitting down for long periods of time is not good. I can tell you that.
So I like it.
I don't know. Like I see things for like work where bosses were trying to. It was years ago. I don't think it ever happened. But bosses were trying to get everyone to have a standing desk with a treadmill on it. And depending on how far you would walk, you would get some sort of bonus.
Yeah.
I don't know. At our college, though, they do this cool thing where they get you full time. By the way, you have to be a full time worker that is board approved. So I am not eligible for this. But because like every time we need a supervisor, my supervisor or my coworker boss, I'm just gonna call him my supervisor because technically that's what he is. But he never goes on the things, and that whenever we need the boss for something, like we need somebody to check something, like the final check, he's never around because he's walking. Because if you walk during these certain periods of time, you sign in, you walk for 30 minutes, and if you walk 8 8 times, they give you like a $5 gift card to Panera, which is a
Oh,
quote,
nice.
which is a quote thing. And all you have to
Yeah.
do is you have to walk 30 minutes during your break, which is an hour long. So yeah, I've never eaten longer than 5 minutes if I it was in a rush. But I guess like 10 minutes you can eat if you brought your food, of course. If you had to go buy
Yeah.
food, you would need to go. You would need an hour at
Yeah.
least. But like you bring your food in, or you go get food and then walk for, and you get a free gift card. Like, bruh, just for walking, like you're there.
Yeah.
It's like if it's 3 times a week, so it's 3 times a week, so that means you can get a
15
gift card for
bucks.
2 weeks for $5, and that's five. You do the math. 52 divided by 2 is, let me see, 24. Zach, I don't know, something like that. But like, dude, that's 24 times 5 is 5 times 20 to 25. 5 times 5 is 20.
Let's not do math. I can't do math right now. My
Okay, I'm
brain's too
sitting here
dead.
trying to struggle.
Okay,
Man.
let's sleep. Let's sleep. Let's sleep.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I am so happy. By the way, I do not. It's not written in the media studies degree or bachelor's that I have to take math. I'm just, I
Oh, really? So you don't have to take any
I
math?
took all my core classes
Oh, that's
for math and
awesome.
all
Good
of
for
that.
you, Claude.
So I did that at the community college, which was not like, I guess it wasn't hard, but I mean it was not.
It's probably easier.
I like doing math about, like, if they did a formula where, like, if you make $1,000,000 and you do this, like, I like those formulas. But when they say, if you take sin, and then divide that by pi, and I'm like, dude, that's where I get lost. Honestly, I could do all your money math real quick, but none of that other stuff. What's up, Jake?
So this once again, Claude, this doesn't look like a forest or a
Oof, man.
woodland mansion type of biome. Like, is this for reals?
Um,
Right now?
the map should point north. If it, we like I said, these things could be quite a bits away. We still got 30 minutes, so but where's that? Oh yeah, there's no math, so there's no math. Not that I know of. I looked at the degree. All I gotta do is pretty much take my core classes, and then one of the kids that I was talking to, which by the way I made a friend. Not trying to flex here. But I made a friend at school, and he said I had to take. Did you have to do this, Zach? Did you take junior or senior seminar? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Like, did you have to take any inclusive class? Apparently, it's I know what it generally is because he said it. We are in the right biome, but I don't think it's this biome. We'll find out.
We had things called seminars, but it might be something different. Like, we had seminars you could take that was like, it counted as half a class. And it was really just kind of more informational stuff, and there wasn't a whole lot of homework.
Yeah, that's what I think he's talking about because he said you got to go up, you got to talk like one time, and then you got to do all this stupid stuff about like you just got to be there and like learn the information. And I was like, well, that's good to know because I did not know that.
This is a cool biome, Claude. We could.
This dark wood is definitely like I don't like dark chocolate, but I definitely like dark wood in Minecraft. I tell you that. It's just, dark wood and spruce are the best woods. I know you were saying birch was your favorite wood,
Yeah, I like birch.
but birch is not my favorite. I would have to say spruce is just because it's so easy to get. But birch is good, like if you use it like correctly. Like, we all have our own opinion about Minecraft wood, of course. This is the biome that we are going to be going in. What is this defined as? Dark forest? We're going to pretty much go into a dark forest to get here. We still got a long way to go, so let's continue our adventure. Oh, there's an ocean here. Let's take a shortcut. Or let's take a boat cut is what I call it. I don't think Jake is here anymore. But Jake said he got the coronavirus.
What?
Yeah, so rest in peace, Jake. Never met him before, so I don't know if he's telling you the truth or not. But hopefully he does not have it. But if he does, I wish the best of luck to you, mate.
All right, let's wait till Saturday to talk about the coronavirus. I can't deal with it right now. Although I gotta say, there was a news article today saying that it's mutated and there is a new strain. So it's not just regular coronavirus. There's now mutant coronavirus.
Yeah. What's it?
But let's not talk about it.
Okay.
I can't handle the stress.
Well, you live in the middle of nowhere, Zach. You should be fine. Hopped on a plane in LAX.
Are you singing Miley Cyrus?
I was singing a TikTok meme where the guy goes, it was the guy said he was coronavirus, like as the meme.
Yeah.
And because there was a flight attendant that got it.
Yeah.
And she flew out of LAX, so they thought it was funny to put the song together, which was kind of funny, but at the same time, like you stated, it's not funny because people are actually getting really sick from this, so it is not funny. But I was not singing it for like
wait,
there's blue ice! There's blue ice! Blue ice! Blue ice! This is expensive. Did we get this before?
We've never got this. This is like super amazing. Is it this right here?
I don't know if that's maybe we got that. I don't know. We're grabbing it.
Well, only you can get it.
Oh, that's packed.
That's
That's blue ice. We gotta grab this. This is expensive. This is flex expensive. What is this? Is blue
only
ice.
you can get it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab like a stack of this.
All
Blue
right,
ice. I've never seen blue ice naturally spawn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So blue ice is pretty expensive. So picture that regular ice in the water right behind you, like those 5 blocks. The blue ice. So you need 9 regular pieces of ice to make 1 packed ice, and you need 9 packed ice to make 1 blue ice. Blue ice is the fastest moving block in the game if you put them down in a line. But honestly, for how expensive they are, you probably shouldn't use it as a transportation item. You should probably use it as a decorative item.
Oh, we're gonna use it as transportation.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more.
There's more over here too. There's tons of blue ice here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a stack and then we'll.
Hey, yeah, can you want to just take a snapshot and then come back here?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna
grab. Like,
yeah.
There's so much here. Like we could be here for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm not grabbing it all. I'm taking a screenshot and let's get out of here. I got a stack, so we can be good. Let's go.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. All right, I'm in.
All right. All right, now we're getting out.
Yeah, I was thinking you were you were singing that song, and I was thinking you were about
jamming
to admit you're a Miley Cyrus fan. Like
I liked Miley Cyrus when she was on the Hannah Montana show. That was a pretty lit show. I don't know if you ever seen that. I don't think you did. But that was a pretty cool show. But then Miley Cyrus turned into Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I don't like any of her new music. Sorry. And by the way, her dad's one-hit wonder, solid rip Billy Ray, by the way.
Well, he has that new hit song that
no, stop, time out.
Wait, what? That's not a hit song.
No.
It was like the #1 song.
That's not a song. It's
not a song.
Don't break your heart, my achy breaky heart.
Well, that
That's his one-hit wonder.
yeah.
And if you want to say that other new song, quote unquote song, is his that makes him a two-hit wonder.
Yeah.
He betrayed the country music realm.
With that new song?
Yes, he signed up for it. He betrayed us.
I like that song.
No. No.
But it's
Why?
so I don't know. It's got like a groove to it.
It's so I was watching the Super Bowl. I don't know if you watched the Super Bowl, but I could not remember the ad. There was there was a funny ad that I was in front of that, and then that song came on. And what triggered me unbelievably for that Doritos commercial with that song is
Yeah.
not the fact that the song played, because the song is, I guess, okay. I don't like it though. You know what happened?
What?
They played the tune of the good, the bad, the ugly, and then they went into that trash song. You know how iconic, what's his name? Martin Scaroni, or what was his name? The guy that, the composer?
Yeah.
The fact that they played that song, then hit it with that new thing, honestly, made me cry. Not
Yeah.
like, but
You
picture that.
started weeping.
How are you going to compare the good, the bad, the ugly song to that? To that, Zach. Look it up. The Doritos commercial, full 1 second clip or whatever, 30.
Yeah.
It goes, and then it goes, wow, wow. You know how
Yeah.
you know how the song goes because I listen to the soundtrack all the time.
Yeah.
And I know you
It's
do too.
that was a good movie. Do you remember the end of that movie?
I watched
Where-
I
there's
watched it
the-
4 times. Yeah.
There's the three people in the standoff and they're like circling each other.
Yeah, that have you ever analyzed that before?
No.
I analyzed it for a class with my teacher, and he didn't even know. He loved the movie and all that.
Yeah.
But if you analyze it, he's like, I'm not saying these were like my straight own ideas that I came up with. I'm not saying that I watched YouTube videos, a bunch of them, and then composed research there. I did look at him and I did see some stuff, but the key important thing is when they did that montage, they stopped the music right when they all lined up, which feel like when you first watched a movie, it felt like they were going to shoot there, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Then they looped the song again. And the montage, for people that don't know, is close in. They get closer and closer. The camera gets closer and closer. But when the bad looks down, or it's a close up shot on the bad's waist, and he's reaching for his pistol, and he's going back to grab it. The next shot is the good looking down at his pistol, like a extreme close up of him looking down at his pistol. And the bad puts its hands back, which shows how powerful the good is. Because if the good can just give the bad that look, showing like, hey, you're not going to start this until I start this. I don't know if you ever seen that or ever looked at that, Zach. But when you, I think, honestly, after the stream or whenever you have free time, just look at that clip. And it's, well, obviously you got to watch the whole thing. But the bad goes down and he moves his hands towards his pistol. The next shot is the good. He's looking forward. He looks down at the bad's pistol. It's a close up. The bad puts his hand back, and then it goes, I think, back to Tuco, and it just continues from there, which it's pretty much the end at that point. But it is that is probably the thing that I talked about, because it was not like any sort of speech thing. It was kind of just briefly explaining what the scene was. And he's like, I've never noticed that. And I was like, yeah. I was like, there you go. Gosh, that movie is so good. When I first watched that movie, I was going to be like, wow, okay. This is going to be like just a John Wayne looking thing. And I like John Wayne.
Yeah.
I like John Wayne, don't get me wrong. But you know, John Wayne was the good guy always wins, which is good. I like watching those, but man, I never saw it before. I never got any spoilers as a kid. Nothing. Beautiful, beautiful editing, beautiful pacing, beautiful thing throughout the movie. Like it, because the camera is in the eyes of the people. That's why when they stumble across the U.S. Prison camp, or when the Yankees are on the river defending,
Yeah.
like it just pops in the screen because you don't see, because they were so focused on getting to the gold that they didn't even notice this army just
Yeah.
hanging out right there. Which, by the way, another thing too. Did you know that the good killed the most amount of people in the movie?
Really?
Then the ugly. The bad killed the least. The
Huh.
bad killed 3 people. The adults, he killed the no, he killed no, he only killed 3 people. Yeah. He killed the adult that he was getting the money from in the beginning of the movie. And then he killed all 3 people within like a 5-minute span, actually. Right at the beginning of the movie. He killed the adult when he was sitting there eating his soup and he robbed him. Then he killed his son that came down the stairs in self-defense, by the way. Which I guess, I don't know if you would call that self-defense. But he came running down the stairs and he shot him. And then he killed the guy that he made a promise to, the guy that he just killed. He's like, I always never break my promise. And then that was it. He never killed anybody else after that. He never did. And that's just something to think about too, which is, is the good actually good, Zach?
Yeah.
He sticks with his morals, but you know, is that good?
Yeah.
I don't know. I love that movie. What do you like about that movie? Zach's probably like, I don't like it that much. It's like, okay.
I don't remember it that well. I don't know. I watched it a long time ago.
So I don't remember. I probably asked you. Oh, Life is a House is your favorite movie, right?
Yeah.
So what do you like about that movie so much? I only seen that once, but I specifically remember that.
Is there, wait, let me ask you this question.
Mhm.
Is there a movie that will make you cry?
Oh
Is there
yeah,
any
we were
movie that
talking
will make
about
you
this.
cry?
I never. I don't think I've. Okay, so I have cried as a kid towards this. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 made me cry. It was really sad. Have you ever seen Toy Story 3?
I've never seen it. No,
Oh,
didn't expect that answer.
did you
No.
see Toy Story 1 or 2?
I haven't seen any of the.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Watch them. They're really well done. Because
Really?
Buzz Lightyear, the only reason why Buzz Lightyear is a thing because it's named after Buzz Aldrin, and Buzz Aldrin didn't get pretty much any credit for being on the moon. So the Disney creators wanted to give him some sort of credit, or Pixar. So that's why they did that.
Yeah.
It has Tom Hanks as well. But Toy Story 3, Zach, that is, if you watch all 3 of those together, I, like, even as an adult watching that, it's pretty sad. Because, like, I
Yeah.
grew up watching Toy Story and watching Toy Story 2, and then they took a 10 to 15 year break, and they made Toy Story 3. And, like, just growing up, like, having the toys, having this, you know. Whoa. Whoa. There was 2 scenes in that movie that that's the only one that I legitimately cried in. Schindler's List, I think, is probably the most emotional that I've been as an adult that I
Yeah,
can remember.
that's pretty intense.
Especially the thing that got me was not the fact that spoiler alert. No one's watching anyways, but spoiler alert. uh, you see when he said one more, this pin could have got me. How when he was comparing everything to how many more people he could have gotten, that's what got
Yeah.
me. Especially specifically the pin. That one pin could have saved at least one more. That's
Yeah.
what got me. I didn't cry, but I was like, wow. Wow. And the one thing that I did get triggered about that movie, not the movie itself, But we watched the movie for the 25th anniversary, which was last year in 2019. We went to a movie theater and we watched it on the Ultra Max screen, surround sound, which, by the way, the sound didn't make any difference for that movie. There wasn't really anything like that in there. It was more of the narrative, you know?
Yeah.
But the person that imported the movie had it cropped wrong. Like the entire, you know how he framed the shot? Like the foreheads were cut off like for 70% of the movie, and all the subtitles were all cut off. Because I seen it once before, and then I watched it there, and I was so mad because I spent $15 on it. Like, dude,
Yeah, that's awful.
like
That's
I would
awful.
rather have you played on the Ultra Max screen at regular resolution than give me this ultra wide stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care that I spent $15 on, as long as I can see the whole shot, because like the movies, especially the one scene that I like from that movie, the specific shot, you probably remember the what's the girl's name? The girl that was in the attic? Anne
I
Frank?
don't know. Oh, yeah.
Well, it wasn't Anne Frank in the movie, but the girl in the red dress or the red coat was supposed to symbolize her, which Anne Frank looked a lot older, but maybe, whatever. That's what I wanted to see when he was on those beautiful white horses with his girlfriend or wife. I don't remember. I don't know what he was doing that whole movie, but like just that shot, and they do the nice quick pan, or I guess you could say pan or turn or cut. He's like when you turn the camera really quick, it could be a cut.
Yeah.
But it's so flawless, you don't know. Whatever. When they turn the camera 180 degrees, I like that shot, just the black and white and then the red color. That movie, just let alone the fact of them shooting it like that, is crazy. Because he shot it in color, and then post-production he took out the color, except from there, which back then, I don't think he masked out. I think he just told everyone not to wear red. And then they just extracted the color from there.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Zach, we are getting nowhere near closer.
What?
We are
nowhere near closer?
We are a long way away still.
Still?
Yes.
Why? Wait, let me see. So we are at 5,000. Oh, we've gone 10,000 over to one direction.
Yeah. All right, pit stop.
You're thinking we may only be like halfway there?
Our dot has not grown, so we still got some time to go. I don't blame for no one being here, by the way. I'm just saying this is not fun to go here. But when we get there, it'll be pretty cool. We just got to go forward. Like another 10,000 blocks at least. I hope not 10,000
Another
blocks.
10,000 blocks?
I hope not, but...
Well, I mean, it's almost time. Do you want to, like...
Let's just you want to grind
take a
out like
break?
5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Unless you need to go. But I want to just try to
Go
grind
5 more minutes.
Okay. 5 more minutes. AJ says he's still here.
Okay, let's sleep.
Because as long as we can get as pretty close, that'll be 5 minutes more closer for next time.
And we are so far away.
You know what?
from
That's not
spawn.
5 minutes isn't gonna change anything. We're gonna sleep and then end it. Okay. 5 minutes is not gonna change anything. Oh, keep your bed down and right-click on your bed and make sure your spawn is set. So this will be our little outpost for now. All right. Do you want to say something?
All right. No, I'm good.
Okay. I'll talk to my chat.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Microphone muted.
Okay, Fredlings. we have gone quite a bit away. We have went over 15,000 blocks to try to get to our Woodland Mansion. Sadly, we have fallen a little bit short here. But hopefully we can get there next stream. So we will see. So far to go, yeah. Still no Woodland Mansion. Pathetic. Jeffrey, like I said, it says try. We can only go 2 hours, man. We got stuff to do, big fella. But we will try. So next Wednesday will be. Tomorrow we will be streaming Left 4 Dead 2. We will be specifically doing one map or one campaign. Probably will do more, but I want to do one campaign because one campaign specifically because it will help us with our builds in our next couple series. So, we're gonna do that map, and then we might do another one. Left 4 Dead 2 is not my favorite Left 4 Dead, but I'll talk about all Left 4 Dead tomorrow. I can't go for another. He wants NIN. And also, I don't know if I want to go. Oh, we already left. All right. I'll see you, friendlings, next time. I'll see you tomorrow with Left 4 Dead 2. I got to go download it. Which, by the way, in the Discord, please let me know which Left 4 Dead 2 mods you want me to install. Please let me know. There's a bunch of skin packs that I can put on there. So let me know which ones you want me to see. All right. Peace, guys.